The popularity of the 9mm isn't going away. Come 2025, I can bet my life that it's still the cartridge of choice among civilian, tactical, or military buyers. The only problem is, there's a lot, like really a lot, of 9mm today. I mean, it's not exactly an issue for those who have enough ka-ching on them, but for those who simply want the best for their cash, the sheer number of choices can really overwhelm them. But hey, let me help you with that. What's up, everyone? This is your boy Ted from Line45, and today, I will give you my very recommendations for the best 9mm pistols that could dominate the market in 2025. But first, let me do this quick plug. Hit the like and subscribe button. You can see all those buttons below this video. I know it feels like a hassle, but those simple clicks mean a lot for my channel. Now, let's get back to the good stuff. Canic MC9LS. There's no denying the fact that Canic got this year's spotlight with its combat pistol, a gun it developed with Terran tactical innovations. The combat pistol might be one of the best handguns in 2024 for many people, and in 2025 that could still be true. However, the latest entries in the Meat series got me thinking that maybe, just maybe, Canic will shine more in the concealed carry segment. Basically, the MC9 Meat series contains two pistols. One is the standard MC9L, and the other is the MC9LS. These are two similar pistols, but the LS is slightly longer than the MC9 by around half an inch on the slide. In particular, the MC9L is 6.27 inches long, while the MC9LS is 6.75 inches long. They are longer than the original MC9, which only spans 6 inches in length. And yes, these two are also reasonably light, thanks to their polymer-framed construction. There are some 23-ounce pistols that are inserted with an unloaded mag. The rest of the features are virtually the same already. Both use 17-round mags, which in turn provide the gun with a more extended grip surface. This means that it's easier to have a full grip with these pistols than with their parent model. Plus, it's a huge thing that it has a nice texturing on its grip. These are Canic pistols we are talking about here, so I'm sure that you'll love the goodies that come in their hard cases. They come with 3 backstraps, speed loaders, a cleaning kit, and even a custom holster. All of that for an asking price of $500. Heckler & Koch CC9. The potential of the CC9 to become the king of concealed carry in 2025 is big, like really, really big. Although I am aware that it's a bit late for HK to enter the micro-compact fray, this doesn't mean that the CC9 won't get any attention or hype. I mean, shooters are already talking about it. The CC9 is a big deal, considering that it's fully built in the US. Even the parts are sourced here. That's a sign of quality and assurance that it won't become crazy expensive. Also, the CC9 is really designed for the concealed carry market, which is something I need to tell since most HK pistols were originally military or government guns. The CC9 is yet to be battle-tested. However, HK has already subjected it to a rigorous 750,000-round torture testing. Since it survived that, I am 100% sure that this thing is damn reliable and durable. It can eat any ammo you want. For its size, the CC9 is virtually similar to other popular concealed carry guns these days, such as the P365 or Hellcat. It's 6 inches long, has a 3.32-inch barrel, and has a height of 4.5 inches. It wields a 10-round mag and a chassis that allows for product extensions. Moreover, its striker-fired system has a lot of safeties, such as a firing pin drop safety and trigger safety, making it a superb choice for a safe everyday carry. Daniel Defense H9 updated. Daniel Defense took up the Hudson H9, which was a big deal given Daniel Defense is more of a long-arm company. A pistol in the DD lineup is pretty much hype. However, it's not that smooth sailing for the DD-H9. It has been retinkered a couple of times because of some design flaws. This time, the H9 is already a worthy acquisition. I can guarantee that. What is so good about the H9 is the mixed 1911 ergonomics with a low-bore axis. We all know what these things do, right? It makes the gun not so prone to excessive muzzle flip, which in turn allows for faster and more accurate follow-ups. It also shoots really fast, thanks to its semi-weighted construction. Keep in mind that this is not a polymer pistol. Instead, the frame is made from 70-75 aluminum, which is not that light, but not too heavy either. This gun is about 3 ounces with an empty mag. And speaking of it, the new H9 sports a 15+1 round capacity. It does have a slim profile, which you can appreciate even more with its removable G10 grip panels. Although it is styled like the 1911, this thing is actually a striker-fired pistol and features one straight pull trigger. The primary issue with the previous H9 is that they can't keyhole targets at close distances. Because of this, DD had to fix all the existing H9s that had already been sold and update the current design of the pistol with a better recoil spring assembly and enhanced 4.6-inch barrel. This pistol right now is really solid in the sense that it can run fast and accurately with 0 hiccups on its accuracy. Walther PDP Match Steel Frame. One of the biggest bombs in the gun market this year is the introduction of the steel versions of the highly acclaimed PDP pistols. Walther's polymer PDP pistols are already great, but who would have thought that Walther would slap steel components on these guns? With the steel frame, the new PDP obviously gets added weight. This thing can eat recoil really well, which of course guarantees that you can control the pistol over successive rapid shots. It's heavy but doesn't feel cumbersome. It's very wieldable with its good ergonomics and well-balanced assembly. There's also the fact that it has a low-bore axis, which is crucial for taming its muzzle flip. So, in terms of accuracy and reliability alone, the steel frame is a mile apart not only from its polymer variant, but also from other production 9mm pistols out there. Another notable aspect of the Walther PDP steel frame is its updated dynamic performance trigger. This thing breaks like a glass. It's crisp and has a short reset. The trigger pull is consistent at around 4.5 pounds and doesn't have that much pre-travel. As I mentioned, the grip of the PDP steel frame is superior and pretty much contributes to its overall shootability and accuracy. Of course, I am talking about the performance duty texture, which offers excellent handling and a secure grip. Meanwhile, its slide is designed with aggressive serrations and an optics-ready plate, allowing easy attachment of red dot sights, which is especially useful if you are going to take this on competitions or tactical applications. Yes, this thing can be used in the Steel Challenge and the USPSA fresh from the box. It's also a high-capacity gun, with 2 of its mags holding 20 rounds of 9mm and the other one having an 18-round mag. CZ Shadow 2 target. From its mean black and red colorway up to the way this gun shoots, there's no denying that the Shadow 2 target will become a hit in 2025. The Shadow 2 series is already formidable among civilian and competition shooters, so in terms of popularity, I don't think the Shadow 2 target requires a lengthy introduction, but there's a need for me to tell you that this is almost a brand new pistol, given the fact that CZ manufactured for bullseye matches. I know that you don't see these matches that much here in the US, but the scene is pretty much alive in Europe. Plus, even if you don't want to run the gun in competitions, it's still a worthy acquisition nonetheless. After all of the critical components, such as its cold hammer-forged barrel, are hand-fitted for optimal reliability. Moreover, the surface controls on the Shadow 2 target are a lot better than those of the original Shadow 2. They are much more pronounced and hella easy to engage. This pistol also comes with adjustable LPA target sights, which is something that CZ was able to take advantage of fully. The reason for this is that the sight radius of the Shadow 2 target is long, given the fact that it's available in either 5-inch or 6-inch barrel formats. This quality allows the new Shadow 2 to get a competition-ready accuracy fresh from the box. No more upgrading is needed. The new Shadow 2 target comes with a flat trigger that has a 5-way pull adjustment. You can also adjust the trigger for its pull travel and over travel, so regardless of your preferences when it comes to trigger, the Shadow 2 target can cater to them. By the way, this pistol uses Shadow 2 pattern mags, with a full capacity of 17 rounds of 9mm. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell. Just press all the buttons. Those little clicks are free, but they help the channel a lot. Stay sharp, stay safe, and remember, it's not just about the shot. It's about mastering the craft. Until next time, lock and load.